Well, just when you thought all the big movies of summer had come and gone, along come the Apes. Rise of the Planet of the Apes is this summer's best popcorn flick by a yard, and it's the most exciting, fun adventure I've seen in a while. James Franco plays a San Francisco-based scientist who wants to come up with a cure for Alzheimer's. And the super serum that he comes up with makes super intelligent apes run wild. Andy Serkis, who previously did motion capture performances for Lord of the Rings and King Kong, gives Caesar a fun, primal humanity and does things with his bright eyes that are a huge revelation. This is the kind of performance that should be talked about next year for a Best Supporting Actor nomination. Serkis really does things that you never would have imagined with motion capture. Now, the role of chimp revolutionary Caesar was of course first played by Roddy McDowall in the 4th and 5th Planet of the Apes movies, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes and Battle for the Planet of the Apes. But this is the kind of performance that brings things all around. But unlike Tim Burton's 2001 remake of Planet of the Apes, which was just plain awful, this version brings things up into a whole other level and is led by Serkis. Franco's also good with his semi-simian looks. Frida Pinto plays his girlfriend. John Lithgow has a very touching role as Franco's father, who's suffering from Alzheimer's. And director Rupert Wyatt brings things into a fresh new area. This is the kind of action movie that a lot of people who don't know about the Apes might really want to get into. And for Apes purists, it really is a recharging of a decades-old franchise. And most important, Rise of the Planet of the Apes does something that a lot of movies, including Captain America, which I really liked, don't do. It opens the ark at the end. You know how in 1981's Raiders of the Lost Ark, Steven Spielberg really knew how to end it. You had Nazis standing around and they open up the ark and suddenly demons are flying around, Nazis are burning, Harrison Ford and Karen Allen are saved. That's what I call an ending. No other movie this summer opens the ark. Finally though, Rise of the Planet of the Apes knows how to end it, knows how to come out with a bang, knows how to open the ark. Good job, Apes. If you're looking for one more escape from the summer heat before fall begins, and you're looking for a great movie experience on top of it, I highly recommend Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I gave it 5 stars out of 5. I'm Joe Neumaier, film critic for the New York Daily News.